Father, fix it. I'm ready for a husband. I'm ready to sit down and be quiet. I'm ready to listen. I'm ready to wear matching outfits. I'm ready to go to the family events and be quiet and let you talk. I'm gonna bring you a plate. I'm gonna fix you a nice plate. I promise. I'm gonna make you a drink. I make cocktails. I'm gonna look nice. I'm gonna look pretty. I'm gonna stay in shape. I'm gonna go for walks. What do you need? Do you need me to support you? I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna help you build that business. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be your secretary. What do you need? God, I'm ready. I'm tired. This job done wore me out, y'all. They done wore me out about this job. Everything done wore me out. I done did wrong. I done mismanaged my life up here at this point. I need a life manager, and I think the life manager that I'm looking for is a husband.
What she don't know is that it's gonna get harder.
Hey,
because she be managing her shit.
I was about to say, you will be life managing that man.
Golly.
Somebody I don't want to ruin her little
they be
speech,
confused, bro.
but she finna be doing way more.
Okay.
Unless she ain't gotta work. Now that's different. If she ain't gotta work, then that's a big.
Having a husband lightens your load a little bit.
I'm not saying it doesn't.
You were married?
But it also...
she just said that so...
No.
So matter of factly.
It's on the pro list.
Okay.
It depends on the marriage.
But you also take on so many other responsibilities. Yeah. Depending on who you marry, I suppose.
Yes, you're adopting a son.
And if you you better have somebody that's gonna lead you in the right direction, because don't be taking on all this extra stuff. And like she said, she needs somebody to manage her life. Not you in general. I'm just saying.
It seemed like you was talking to me.
I'm just saying. She said she needs somebody to manage her life.
She got a prophetic word for you.
Right. And my spirit said.
No, because I looked away and she was still looking at me like, girl, I'm talking to you.
No, I wasn't. I think I was just having a moment.
Prophetess, baby.
I think I was just having a moment. Because, she's talking about she needed somebody to manage her life. And, isn't a husband, but... that's where people get things confused.
Typically, the managers are the women.
Thank you. I'm just going.
I'm quite a life manager myself. I like to manage things. I like.
You're more than welcome to come and work for me.
For money?
For love.
Yeah. For love, because people that get married, they working for love.
Yep.
Not money, child.
I feel like, why do women have to get to the end of all this and fed up and down to I'm so desperate, I'm so deprived, and everything is hard and all these bills, in order to come to a point where you just meet a man and listen?
I think she was being what's the word? Honest. No. Yeah, I think that was some dramatization, because to be honest, she's probably either okay.
I saw a car seat in the back.
I know. She's ready to settle.
I did. That's the first thing I look at when I see a woman's car seat. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's probably ready to settle now. She's like, all right.
You got a car seat in your shit?
And the car seat?
Trunk.
Hidden.
Trunk. I've done it.
You're redoing the car seat every time?
It's a little one. Boop, boop.
It's a booster.
Oh, it's the boosty.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's at that age. She's not
I think she's at the point where she's just like, all right, I'll just take what I can if it's going to help me out.
Yes, and my question is, why wait till you get to that point? Don't you see that y'all are on a time limit more than we're on a time limit?
I don't know. See, that's another thing that I don't always agree with, but that's just, I think.
And sorry, go ahead.
No, finish. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Which one? Who's you? Me or her?
She's being funny.
Oh, okay.
But not all women move on that time clock thing. Not all women are like, okay, well, I have to do this before I get to a certain age, or I have to have kids by this time. Some people just move in the different seasons of their life. So maybe at that season of her life, she was focusing on work. So that's why shit got real heavy for her. And she was taking on a lot for herself.
She did say she mismanaged.
Oh, she did say that, yeah.
Yeah, so.
I think in their mind, they had a plan of who they wanted when they were younger, and they may not have made the right moves or the man made the wrong moves, and now the pool has gotten very small. And now when that pool is smaller, and then the men know their worth, and they're not putting up with a lot of nagging and yapping, that
because that's all it comes with.
I can give you more words if you want.
Are they going to be negative words?
No, I'm saying that I'm saying what men don't want to put up with.
I mean, I think that's
So
true
I can tell you
too.
what we do want to put up with.
I think what we're forgetting is that men and women both have things that we just don't want to put up with. Men don't want to put up with certain stuff with us, and we don't want to put up with certain stuff with men. So it's not just women who are like, oh, I'm growing up and I'm not finding anything. There are a lot of single men out there that have to go start being sugar daddies or talking to younger women or whatever. What?
To the point, there's so many single men.
So many.
Because there's now an epidemic of male loneliness.
Right.
We're not calling.
Now
There's no epidemic of female loneliness.
And at the end of the day, men always talk about,
I didn't know what's meriting age. I don't know what that is.
Primarily, first of all, no, that is primarily in their 20s, and they're not. Actually, I would argue they're primarily Gen Zs.
We all have Google.
Let's Google it.
and then
It's very simple because women been had the lonely epidemic for the ones who are single and old. Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
We gave them a word. It's called cat ladies. Right? Like we've been knowing about them.
what men are saying is that women basically want too much too soon. Like on the first date, women are always asking for money. Women are always just like, they can't even meet a woman that they like because off rip, it's like, what you coming with? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of men are not even dating, or they can't even find a girl that is where they can get past the second, third date because they already ran out of cash. Like, so the women are just different now, and in a lot of different age groups, and that's making it harder for people to date. Like, a lot is changing. So I don't feel if anything, I feel like a lot of women are like enjoying themselves because they're just having a good time now.
Sorry, I
like
brought
they're
that
just,
up.
men are gonna still, the ones that can take you out on dates, they're gonna take you out on dates. You can have your little good time, and you can decide which one I like better. And then the men are just like, I gotta keep spending money.
Those are the older men.
The older men? No, I mean the YNs got it. Oh, they got it. They got it better.
Some of the YNs do.
YNs,
I mean, okay, yes,
some
they have
YNs are
money to
getting it.
spend on you, but they also haven't gone through.
I'm saying the young dudes got it. There is no one group of people for anything.
Younger
That's
than
what I'm saying,
25.
Like,
But I'm saying the YNs, yes, even if they have the money to spend on you and take you on dates and provide and whatever the hell you want, they still haven't gone through much.
right.
Very immature. You're gonna have to. That's who you're gonna go through the bullshit with.
Absolutely.
The older men are a little seasoned, been through some shit.
Patient with your stupid shit.
Actually, older men,
I'm not saying
older men
that.
are actually
More stuck up,
more
stubborn.
averse to, I think, women's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, who? Nobody has time for this. I did this already.
I mean, listen, I just saw Shannon Sharp, and I don't want to believe that. Because, like, Shannon Sharp out here making older men look terrible. No, he didn't. Cassie and Diddy's team
just went back to
overshadowed that shit.
Yeah, like
And so he got lucky.
as fuck.
He got
He
lucky.
just went back to work. Young women are like saying, I'm going to take advantage of these older guys. And, it's a lot going on. Like,
He
people are
probably
not
called Diddy
really
like,
dating.
thanks.
Everybody's lonely.
And it's not even like
Actually,
taking
women are lonely.
advantage of the older guys, because the older guys know what game this
lonely.
is.
They love being alone.
It's because
in their
it's
house.
because women actually have community with their friends,
Mhm.
and men don't share those same types of friendships. So that's why women aren't
Or less lonely.
Yeah.
Wait, women are known to not even be able to remain friends after.
What
A
women are you
trip.
talking about?
I'm just saying, we see that
He is right.
girls go on trips, come back not friends.
Women build community though.
But I was about to say,
She said,
I understand
they're
what
able
you're
to
saying.
have
Build.
a
I said
friendship.
women, no. I said build community.
You also mentioned friendship. You also
Exactly what
mentioned
I said.
friendship.
But
Fine.
I said women are not lonely because they build community.
And then
And then what?
you also mentioned
And then you
friendship.
mentioned the word friendship. So that's what you're trying to.
No, because friendships are a part of the community. I didn't say
Don't y'all
friendships
have
are
lifetime
the
friends?
community.
Does everybody here have lifelong friends?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
just-
that's
what are
why
we even talking about?
my childhood best friend at her birthday in Houston the other week.
My sister we've been best friends since kindergarten.
know
She
her.
came here last time. We about to go do her wedding.
Okay, never mind.
Like, I don't understand where this is coming from. Like, everybody I know has lifelong friends. At the end of the day, it doesn't even matter the group, the demographic, the age, whatever. People are not dating like they used to. It's just a different, it's different now. Everything is expensive. Everybody's trying to get over on each other. Men think that women are outside looking slutty. Women are thinking that, I mean, I'm not saying I'm just saying a lot of guys are complaining about how women are, liberal.
Wear less.
You know,
Well, shout out to Aura Lounge in New Jersey. It was recommended by my good friend Rome, and they have a strict dress code. And the dress code says anyone wearing too revealing clothes. What is it? Too much revealing clothes.
I'm glad you started too. Yeah.
Wearing clothes that are revealing past their liking will not be allowed. You must be fully clothed to enter their lounge, which I think is beautiful.
It's also a Mediterranean spot too, so you have to point
It's
that out.
a beautiful thing.
They don't play with that.
Is that the drink place that you go to?
Nah, that's Portuguese. But no, I went over there and they were doing it.
they were doing it.
They were doing it.
They were doing it. They were doing it.
We're gonna see. I believe we're gonna see that be the new norm.
What?
Not really.
Yeah, maybe.
Because the rest of the world is conservative, and everybody's traveling. So they're realizing, wait, what? I'm not about to do it. This. What the fuck?
Okay, let me read this thing.
Like an actual club that you dance in
Just lined up.
and you pop bottles and there's money and glitter and shit in the air.
Ooh, glitter?
Remember people used to throw money in regular
The
clubs?
confetti.
Yeah, that confetti.
I don't want no glitter on me.
I'm like, sounds like a gay club.
No, y'all. I meant confetti.
Like glitter in the air?
I'm telling y'all, like, I know what they meant in the 70s. I get it. Like, that was the type of fun we was having.
Imagine a Shoal Train
Also
line
high
today.
as fuck.
I wasn't high.
You wasn't around in the 70s?
No, like, I'm talking about millennials. I'm just saying, like, the way millennials were.
I miss Sean Paul.
No.
Sean Paul.
No, I was.
It's my first go around, first time here.
I got some
Ponde River, Ponde Bond.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Amanda. I
Y'all was probably somebody grandma.
This girl
probably smoked squares and everything.
Remember?
Squares.
Frog box. Frog box.
No, you're crazy.
I miss the Jamaican parties.
Who? Me? No, I was probably like somebody auntie.
Is that a song?
I was cussing.
I don't think
everybody out,
Erin was
smoking
here that
cigarettes.
close to her new one. That was only 20-something years difference.
You know what I just learned about?
You gotta give her early
That Haitian music.
1800s.
That do-do-do-do-do-do.
Compa?
Yeah.
I just started learning about compa, and I love it so much.
She might have not have. She could have. Erin could have been a white woman. You don't know.
I thought you like Haitian?
Definitely was not.
I just am Googling.
She could have been in a whole different country, continent. You could have nothing to do with being a black
I actually
woman.
can't imagine that when we're reincarnated that we.
Switch races.
Yeah.
Yo, the black say the black.
Nothing in me.
Oh, it's crazy.
Too much chicken in this
According to
blood.
Dr. Umar,
Gotta be
they're
black.
reptiles.
No.
Go ahead,
But
sorry.
But what about the black
You said you're
vegetarian?
ready when you're ready.
We're ready when you're ready.